Good morning, everyone. Chris Tuck here, survivorsofabuse.org.uk. So, I've just been into a local secondary school because they called me up at the beginning of the week and told me that they would like to potentially raise some money for SOB, the charity, number 116712. So they asked me if I could possibly come in for a talk, a little chat with the students, which are year 9. And what they're doing, they're taking part in a pitch to earn a local charity £1,000. So they said they've been looking around at local charities. They came across my website. They checked out the website. They liked what I did. They thought it was a worthy cause, which of course it is. And they asked me in, and I've just literally been in to give a 10-minute pitch really myself, to say what the charity does. And obviously they then asked me any questions that might have helped them make their presentation, their pitch come to life and show the importance of that. So not only did I speak about the silence around child sexual abuse, and it needs to be an everyday conversation so that, you know, children and young people can get the help and support they need at an earlier stage than waiting until they're an adult and they're going through all kinds of recovery processes after having breakdowns or after either causing violence against someone else potentially or harming themselves potentially. So I sort of describe the impact on me as a child in school, growing up, in my relationships, in my work life, and all of those kind of aspects to really bring to life what it is like to be a victim and survivor of childhood abuse and living with the everyday trauma impact if it's not recognised and if it's not dealt with. So I hope I've given them food for thought, and I'm just really pleased that the school have embraced the charity and what it stands for, and I truly hope that we can raise the money, and if not, just having that conversation and making them think about what it is to not be abused, because I don't want anyone to be abused, but understand that abuse is very prevalent within our society. The impact is very real, and we need to speak about it to acknowledge the abuse and to make sure that the early interventions are happening as soon as they can, so the appropriate help and support is given. So if you would like me to come in and speak at your school, like I've done in many schools in the local area in the past, if you would like me to come and talk in your company about the impact, resilience of victims and survivors, what help is available out there, what we need to do as a society. As you know, I was on the independent inquiry into child sexual abuse for 8 years, and I'm carrying on that work with my fellow VSEP members, and we are lobbying government, and we are going to make sure we're holding the government to account. We're just waiting to hear back about the ICSA recommendations, and we will be working with anybody and everybody that wants to make sure that this landscape is changing for the better for victims of child sexual abuse today and in the future. So, how can you contact me? Email sobbtc@outlook.com. Hit me up on any of my social media platforms or call me. My phone number is everywhere. If you just search Chris Tuck, I will come up. All right then, everyone, have a good day. And for me, this is a good day. All right. Bye. Speak to you soon.